Hello everyone, Gshock here, and today I'm gonna talk about my Gulfmaster Quad Sensor G-Shock watch after almost 2 years of owning it. Basically what I'm gonna do in this video is just share with all of you guys my experience and just give you guys a quick update on how it looks like after 2 years being beat up. This is my beta Master of G-Shock watch. Just to give you guys a quick context about the watch, early of 2017, so I wear the watch throughout 2018 all the way up to date. I believe I got it on the month of May. I made a video about it already. There it is, marine blue series GWN-Q1000 Gulfmaster quad sensor, because it has 4 sensors built in it. I'm wearing another Gulfmaster, don't get confused with this guy. This is the triple sensor version, and I'm wearing another one called the Gulfman. This is the no sensor version, but it is indeed solar wave scepter model, which is still a great G-Shock watch. In other way, I'm a big fan of the Gulfman or Gulfmaster series, and you could tell that as well by looking at the shirt I'm wearing. Literally this guy on my chest, inspired. I already create another variations of design based on this model alone. If you want to buy the merch, have a look in my website. It is gonna be the best way to support the channel as well. So now let's have a look in detail how this watch looks like today. First, let's have a look at it in general. So this is the overall appearance of mine. If you own one of these, I would like you guys to bring your guys in here and oh, apparently it is doing the receive function right now. That's weird, incredibly weird. Anyway, don't do that. And press mode and hold to go back to home timekeeping. Okay, this is how it looks like for me. First thing that you'll notice is that I don't have the original band keeper. It will look like one of this guy over here. I removed that purely because I don't want to get scratch on it. Before I realized that I'm gonna be end up wearing this as a beater anyway. But anyway, basically I put it aside and take the band keeper from a DW003 G-Shock watch. I already made an unboxing or review video for that model. It came with a leather watch band which just been cracked out, so I just throw it away, scrap the band keeper and use it in here. It works fine. It makes the wearing this a lot more easier compared to when using the original band keeper, so I love it a lot. And I forgot where I placed the band keeper, so I end up losing it. So this is all that I have right now. Okay, well, let's have a look at the condition. How many parts or how many scratches that I end up having on here? Not a lot, right? If you look on top, there it is, almost like, I should say 90% good or 80% good. But you'll see one thing, not one but a few things, these white-ish marks. I have no idea what those are, but I'm guessing those are the coating that Casio applied on this watch band and bezel to make it more UV resistance and also to make it less prone to cracking after a while of usage. You could see more of them in here. There it is. At first I thought this was some sort of this soap water residue, but I tried to clean it up but it won't came out. And if you look even like really closely, you'll see that it has some sort of crack pattern going on. And same goes with the other side of this watch as well. This part, it is a lot more clearer. So yeah, if I look on this angle, it didn't appear like the watch band is cracked. So I'm guessing those are the coating that Casio applied on top that is beginning to crack. You can see more white residue over here, and you can see more on this side, both sides of the watch band, and on this side and on this side as well. If you know what those are, probably you guys could comment down below. Okay, that is as far as the watch band. And the buckle this is the original buckle. I haven't swapped it out. Few minor scratch apparently. Very weird. I beat the hell out of this actually. It should be more scratch. So at the front it looks, well, pretty okay. But if you look at the back, you'll see there are a lot of use marks at the back, more than it is at the front. So I was wearing this watch a lot, right? And sometimes when, I don't know why I did this, I just want to try, probably because the watch has a long strap and it is so easy to plug it in like that. Look at that, so easy. I end up strapping this watch to a pole. Like if I saw a metal pole somewhere outside Or sometimes I even strap this to a tree branch. For example, if I wanted to, I could just strap this around the leg of this transformers. That's how I do it. So that action end up obviously scratching the interior of the watch band, like a lot of it. Also, I didn't even clean my watch at all. Keep in mind, I've been wearing this for almost 2 years. I didn't even clean it at all. I just wear it, and if my hand end up in the water, then that's all the cleaning that this watch has gone through. So you'll see a lot of dust, use mark here and there, and obviously scratch on the back plate because of the same reason when I was strapping this to a lot of things out there. So there you go. But one other thing that I could share is the watch band beginning to, I don't know what is this, expand, because it is just a plastic resin, and the watch, the watch bezel is already expand. It is indeed very thin, so not a huge surprise. It's still working fine. The watch bezel not gonna affect the water resistance of the watch because it is was supported with something else, the O-ring and also the back plate. So I'm planning to disassemble the watch to do one thing. I'm trying to fix a problem that I find. I didn't realize when this has happened. I just found out about it like a couple months ago. I think I mentioned this before, but I haven't showed it yet. That is about the display panel, the digital part. If you look at the watch face, it is very clean, almost like brand new. Even the glass has no scratch at all, despite the entire piece has a lot of scratch. This part still working great. So that's the perk of having sapphire glass G-Shock watch. So let me remove the hands out of the way so you guys could see what I mean. The digital display looks pretty normal, right? But if I turn on the touch screen, HOD, yeah, upper right button, and we'll enter this touch screen mode. So you guys could see that there is a column of pixels that is missing right in the middle of that digital display. I'm sorry, the hands is blocking the view, but how about I swap the display to show us the full digital time instead. Light mode, hands out of the way, there you go. You should see 0, 0, 6 and 44 seconds. Oh, apparently it didn't match with the analog hands, but I'll adjust them after this. You'll see that the 0 is missing a few pixels. So that is the problem that I have with my Gulfmaster G-Shock watch piece. Just occurred really conveniently after the warranty has expired. So yeah, if I were to send this to be fixed, I have to pay it. I'm guessing I'm gonna end up paying like 15,000 Japanese yen. So why not try to disassemble the watch and try to fix it by myself. Even if I messed up, I will still have to pay the same amount anyway, so why not just do it, right? So I will disassemble the watch and show you guys how it looks from the inside. I believe most of you guys have been requesting that as well, and I will try to fix this. God, this is my beater watch. I love this one a lot. If I were to send this away to get it fixed, it's gonna take like 2 months to get it back, so I have no idea what else to wear if I send this away, man. So I really wish I could get it fixed. But we'll see how it goes in the G-Shock disassembly video. I mean, this watch has 4 sensors built in it. It's still incredible. This is the best beater G-Shock watch out there as far as the high-end Master of G category. If you're thinking about getting the watch for resale, you will be disappointed. If you are getting the watch for function that you're really gonna need and wear, this is the best G-Shock watch out there. I know there's the Rangeman triple sensor model. I do have it, but this one is quad sensor. You cannot beat that. And the fact that it is analog, it makes the usability of the watch much more easy. You could see the time even from an angle. You could use the sensor as well at any angles. Just incredible. Depth meter, you'll have your barometer, also compass, the tide graph, you have your moon age. I mean, this watch is just perfect, man. It's very good. Since this watch is not as popular, you will be able to find this at a really low cost today. So good luck hunting for this. Not this specific colorway, although the green is the best colorway out of all. I didn't see any G-Shock watch that Casio will be releasing that could beat of how good this watch is for the price, for the sleek look, and for the tons of functions added in here. So if you're thinking about getting one of these in 2019, I have a feeling it is still relevant. So again, that sums it all. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate your support. See you guys in the disassembly video. This is Chef, and